Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Thomas Podcast YouTube channel. Here to review the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 2. I didn't review episode 1, but I'll give my quick, brief thoughts on that. I thought it was a really good opening to the show. Just really good stuff. Really did a good job of showing us where Bucky and, of course, Sam are after the blip and how they're adjusting to new life and things like that. And we also had that really cool Falcon sequence against Batroc the Leaper. And then obviously we got John Walker, the new Captain America, at the end of the episode. That was our big cliffhanger, leading us into episode 2. We start with Wyatt Russell as John Walker, not as a flashback, but as him kind of preparing to get interviewed as the new Captain America, and him dealing with the stresses and the struggles that come with such a job. And I thought this was a really good introduction to John Walker as a character, because it makes the series not just black and white. It's not just Falcon and Winter Soldier good, new Captain America bad. At least that's how it is off the bat. We don't know whether things will change, but so far so good in terms of his characterization, because again, it's different. It's not just, as I said, I didn't want the new Captain America to just be evil, and he's actually a bad guy. I mean, he still could be, but based on the introduction of this, that would be a massive surprise. And I really like his character, the fact he's trying to live up to his legacy. And there's this great scene in a car later on. Because I'm not trying to replace Steve. I'm just trying to be the best Captain America that I can be. I'm not superpowered. I'm not this. I'm not that. He just comes across as quite genuine and nice. That kind of like they went in that direction. I didn't just go in the typical supervillain direction of, oh, the new Captain America's, he's used his power to get to this position. He's actually a massive douche. He's actually a really good, cool character, and a character that I sort of like, but I also sort of see why Bucky and Falcon wouldn't take to him. And obviously, we back Falcon and Bucky because we know those characters more, and we know that seriously one of those guys are more appropriate to be carrying the mantle. Also, this is the first episode where we actually see Bucky and Sam together in the series, and I thought their chemistry was fantastic. Not only was it the fun jokes, with the big three, the aliens, wizards, was it aliens? I can't remember.
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
Which you saw in the promo, but again, you get that, but also it's a really good scene where Bucky's having his last sort of consultation with his therapist, and Sam's there as well. And we get this really good scene where they're staring at each other. And they're like, hey, after this, we're just not going to see each other again because of the animosity, because of the baggage. They can open up to one another, which creates a brilliant dynamic for the show. As well, in this episode, we got the cool scene from the trailer where they're on top of the vans and the trucks. I thought that was really cool to see those guys again in that position. I thought it was a really cool fight. The one thing about this show that is really surprising me is how good the fighting is. It is filmic level. You could see this in a film and you wouldn't question it. It doesn't look lower budget because it's on Disney Plus. You can still see they put the money into the show, and for that I thank them. So that because the shows don't feel lesser. Just because they're Disney Plus shows, it doesn't make them feel lesser and a bit not watchable. In actual fact, that Falcon sequence from the first episode was one of my favorite sequences in the whole MCU. I thought it was stunning. This episode, again, it's more set up for the Flag Smashers. You get this cool scene where they're, their whole team, one of them gets killed, and, it turns out they're all super soldiers. Again, I need to see more from the Flag Smashers so far, because I haven't seen much of them, and they're not really developed. They more just seem like rebellious young people who believe that the world was better during the blip, which is a cool idea, but I want to see it explore more within characters, maybe some backstory, which of course there's 4 episodes to go. We'll probably get more of that. But so far they're just fine. They're cool antagonists, but they sort of seem there should be a bigger threat here. I really enjoyed the last scene of the episode as well, where essentially John Walker and his buddy, they try and get Falcon and Bucky on side. They're like, no, we're going to do this our own way. Thank you very much. And he goes, right, you better not get in my way. Falcon and Bucky have none of it because they know more. They know that they are more equipped to do this. And that is sort of the recurring theme of Sam should not have given up the shield. Also, as well, the ending of Bucky and Sam realizing they've got to go see Zemo was pretty interesting. And also, my favorite scene in the entire episode was Bucky and Sam going to see, what was his name? Ezekiel, I think. Another super soldier who went to prison and he got tested on. But Bucky, he's seen as this hero. He's seen as this, after the Winter Soldier stuff, and it's clearly affected them both very much. So yeah, it's tricky. It's weird. Between those two, he's definitely going to come back. He's definitely going to come on side, but just a very solid episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I can't wait to see Daniel Brühl back again as Zemo. So what do you guys think of it? Sorry I didn't review episode 1. I was very busy with getting episode 50 and episode 51 out of the podcast. I just didn't have time. But I eventually got around to watching Falcon and Winter Soldier today. So what did you guys think about it though? Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more brilliant content coming out soon. Me, Macaulay, and Owen will be reviewing the Doctor Who movie very, very soon on the podcast. So until then, guys, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.